One of the things we were saying is like if you lived in the Arctic, you would definitely believe in global warming because you would see it happening, like, and that's how we joke, like me and the other social workers, is like housing in Vancouver is like we're working with the people who are actually being affected most by it, and you're seeing every single day how impossible this is. So here, under construction, yeah, happened the first day I moved in. It's looking great. They're doing a great job. My name is Dalton. I'm an outreach worker with a nonprofit in Vancouver called MPA Society. We help people find places to live and then support them once they're there. Basically how it works is if you're on disability right now, you're getting $906 a month from the ministry, and then 500 of that is allocated to shelter. It's the shelter portion and the living portion. Well, who's gonna find housing for $500 a month? That's insane. What do? I'm finding places for people like $900 a month for a 1-bedroom on like Rupert and like Grandview. And there's like a physiotherapist that wants to live there, and then I'm with my client who has like a shoestring belt and like 5 teeth,
Yeah.
And he's the best guy in the world, but like they're not gonna allow him to live there. You imagine like you're in the situation where you're overcome completely by this mental health struggle. Life is really hard. Well, it's like life's better when you're high, So like if you don't have any supports, and like often these people have had horrible experiences in the past, horrible experiences. You rarely meet people who just were like, yeah, I partied in high school and now I'm a drug addict, and now I live in the downtown east side with like bed bugs and like people shooting up like in their rooms and like needles everywhere. Like if people could see like the situations that people are living in, I mean, there's just a huge disconnect. Rats in his apartment and the landlord won't do anything about it. Street drugs, shared bathroom, and like bed bugs and stuff. Yeah, I've gotten lots of bites working down there. Then think about this, like how are you supposed to get a job when you're sleeping outside when they give you something that says, where do you live? I don't have ID, I don't have anywhere to live. I'm already being viewed in so many negative ways. No one's gonna hire someone like that, but when you have a place to live, clean yourself up, get a good night's sleep, all of a sudden you have some dignity and like a place to stay at night, and you can maybe go into a job interview and get a little part-time job and start having some agency and autonomy in your life. It's a beautiful thing.